Ascent presents 6 tips to build your personal brand as a student and beyond. When someone brings up your name, what do you want them to say about you? We often think of branding as something done in the business world, but it turns out even students have a personal brand. College offers the unique opportunity to identify our strengths before entering the professional world and discover how we want to be remembered. Tip number 1. Ask yourself how you want to be remembered. The best place to start when building a personal brand is asking yourself, how do I want to be remembered? By family or friends? By my peers when I graduate from college? By a future employer at the end of an interview? These are some starting questions to ask yourself when identifying your personal brand. What makes you, you? A quick way to figure out what value you want to bring to the world is to write down a list of the organizations you're involved with on campus and the things you're passionate about. Tip number 2, brainstorm the skills you bring to the table. When you think about the different skills you bring to the table, focus on what you excel in every day. This doesn't mean being good at taking naps, binge watching Netflix, or scrolling on Instagram. These are skills that build your resume as a student and young professional. If you're having trouble coming up with a list of skills, have your friend name the first 3 skills that come to mind when they think of you.
Tip number 3, establish your audience. Have you ever heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Make sure to surround yourself with people who are part of your target audience in your professional life. One of those people should be your boss or supervisor. It can also be a mentor, professor, or someone else you trust for professional advice. Aside from your boss, your connections on LinkedIn make a huge part of your audience as well. Don't connect with everyone and their mothers. Connect with people that you either know, have worked with in the past, or hope to work with in the future. Tip number 4, get your foot in the door through networking. I know networking can be scary, but it's time we embrace it. It isn't only about what you know, but who you know as well. Whether it's staying in contact with former employers and professors, attending career and internship fairs on campus, or going to happy hour lunches with your coworkers, these are all great ways to start networking. Don't be shy in meeting new people. Think of it like speed dating. Networking is the key to growing your professional circle of peers, mentors, and superiors. Tip number 5, implement an online presence. Whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat, make sure you're keeping your social media accounts clean. AKA, make sure you don't post anything on your social media that you wouldn't want your grandma to see. Also, make sure your social media best represents you and your personal brand. Your social media account should represent the online, authentic version of yourself. Your passions and values should be present in your social media accounts, so manage them professionally and make sure you stand out online. Tip number 6, live by your personal brand. Remember, your personal brand is not just the way you present yourself during networking events or online. It's the way you live your everyday life. Your personal brand is a part of you, so make it count. It's a reflection of the professional and personal journey you seek. Plan out your short and long-term goals and then illustrate how your personal brand can be incorporated into them. For more tips on internships and careers or to learn more ways Ascent can help you pay for college, visit ascentstudentloans.com/career advice.